What's up, guys? Yeah, so today we're taking a look at the Crazy House chess war. That's right, something a bit new, huh? So, yeah, it's JoeAssaad against baellouf. Two players who don't have much experience in Crazy House. They're very strong blitz players though. JoeAssaad, you've seen a lot. He's 2300 blitz, 2500 bullet. baellouf is 2200 in both blitz and bullet. So both of them are very strong blitz and bullet players. And sorry. So yeah, we're taking a look at this. I would say actually for Crazy House this isn't too weird an opening. Now Joe has castled while baellouf has not. Castling in Crazy House is an interesting discussion to have. In general, you want to castle in Crazy House, but there's a great deal of reasons not to in some positions. Hello, Dr. 1000 IQ in the chat. But in general, it's safer to castle. In general, I would say like 70% castle, 30% not. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. I'm not a huge Crazy House expert. I was better at it a few years ago, but I'm decent enough. Okay, so this position, yes, black really has a lot of this, let's say, stronghold on the king side and a lot of potential for attack. For example, we can imagine exactly at f3 or at knight h3. Very dangerous moves. I would say white is a bit on the back foot here because there is no clear avenue to attack the black king. So I would say white is doing pretty poorly, I would say. Okay, so he's trying to... Ooh, king g2. Yeah. That seems quite unsafe. No? Already we can start imagining some tactics. This wasn't the one. This is good, yes. Wow, h6 is quite strong because now knight f4 difficult to prevent. Wow, h6 is an amazing move, actually. Yeah, and when when there are no pieces in hand. Ooh, I realized something. This is Crazy House and I'm not showing you the full board. Oh my god, guys, I'm really sorry. Yeah, this is the white set and this is the full white set. Okay, we can maybe make it a bit smaller. This should do. Maybe make it a bit wider on the edges. Something like this. Make myself a bit smaller here. This should do, right? Yeah. Seems okay. Hello, Uncle Vinny. We live? No, man, you can't watch Crazy House like this. You deserve better. Okay, so yeah, white's kingside is in shambles. But I mean, he's not completely lost. With the time, though. The time is quite bad. Yeah, hello, Uncle Vinny. The time is most bad. Yeah, I'm growing out my hair, by the way, and now, like, the back of my head, it's a bit difficult to control. So you always have, like, this kind of bush going. Yeah, okay, he's trying here. Yeah, at e7 really does nothing. Queen d7? Whoa. Wow, black doesn't even bother with that. Okay, he resigns. First game to baellouf. Impressive. Okay, baellouf's rating finally has stabilized. Uncle Vinny says, no matter what I see on the screen while Crazy House is happening, I'm 100% confused. Yeah, it's always confusing, huh? It's confusing for the top players as well. It's a mess for everyone. Like if Crazyhouse becomes a really popular game and it's studied like the way Carlsen studies normal chess, orthodox chess, the top players then of Crazyhouse would look at Crazyhouse as it is played now as a joke. Not as a joke, but probably the way we'd look at Morphe. So we have Jan Lee and Jasugi and Katask, Opperwezen, all of these names. They're the Morphes of the current generation. Soon enough, we'll be looking at them as the Morphes of this generation, and the Carlsens of the Crazyhouse world will reveal themselves soon enough, as Crazyhouse becomes more popular and studied more seriously. For that to happen, I think the starting position needs to be changed, but that's a different topic for another day. If you guys know about my efforts to change the atomic starting position as well as potentially the 3-check starting position, that's a bit different. I kinda wish that would happen with Arima too. That game seems super deep, says Uncle Vinny. Yeah man, I've tried Arima once, and that game is insane. That game is absolutely insane. I tried it on a beach with a friend, and he beat me twice, and he never played again because he wants to have a positive score in Arima against me. Yeah, he played really well. I kept forgetting the rules. It's a very difficult game. And it's cute, the elephants, the camels. Arima is a really cute game. Whoa, e6. E6, wow, okay. Baellouf is just... Wow, e6 is a really professional move. Now, having said that, after takes and takes, you can insert a bishop at e4 again, so... I'm not really sure, I would say. Yeah, this is probably bad for white. He takes. Okay. I would say no, white has some big issues to solve. Yeah, white is probably lost here. Also, black has a lot of attacking pieces in hand. Yeah, white is pretty lost here. What was the opening? Yeah, and now the time advantage is disappearing as well. Oh, he played e6. Okay. e6. Yeah, he lost a pawn for no good reason. Bishop at g5. Now he's trying to attack the dark squares. I think simply at f6. This isn't really necessary, but okay, it also works, I mean. Yeah, what's important is this knight is protecting here. This bishop, I mean. Okay, he takes. Now, taking... You'd think there is a tactic here. There has to be, right? We could consider stuff like bishop takes f3 and bishop at e4. This looks like a very weakened king side. At f6 is the safer option. Yeah, you can play at f6 and then play bishop takes f3. But now maybe at g4. At g4 needs to be played, I think. At g4. Yeah, here bishop takes f3 is automatic, pretty much. Bishop takes f3 wins the game. This should also win the game. It's more sensible, I would say. A calmer approach. Yeah, this, but now you can take on f3, and after queen takes f3, just plant the bishop on e4. Yeah, this is over. There is no way for white to survive this. Maybe he needs to try to jettison the queen. Okay, knight at e2, yeah. He sees the tactic. Ooh, mate. Alright. Okay, 1-1. Joe recovers here. We'll switch to Baellouf's perspective after 2 more games. Is the sound good, guys? If anyone can confirm in the chat room. Okay, so again this Scandinavian with knight c6. I wonder. Yeah, he's playing bishop c4 early on. You could consider bishop g4 here, but okay, that's beside the point now. At a3. Wow, that's insane. At a3 is a terrible move. Why didn't he just put the pawn on a3? At a3? I get the intention. The intention is that if you put a pawn on a3, then at b4 you can't take because queen takes. So that's the argument behind at a3. But there is no way at a3 is a good move because, I mean, just don't play a3 in the first place. Just castle or do something else. You can't invest the pawn to just stop b4. That seems very reactionary. I do not really like this. Okay. Speaking of reactionary, or rather not speaking of reactionary, Black is playing at h3. Yes. The most normal reaction is rook g1, but here it fails because of takes, and queen takes f3. So Joe has some problems. Ooh. What? This is even worse. He can just take f3. Yeah. This isn't good. Okay, for example, queen h5 now, and you threaten knight at f3. Yeah, you threaten knight at f3. Okay, he castles long. I just do not believe in this. e5 should be really powerful, intending to make use of the bishop, I think. A bit dangerous though, probably not. Okay, now normal chess moves like rook g3 don't really work because just queen d2. And you know the queen is kind of coming here or here. Not here because there's a knight, but kind of get my point. Dr. 1000 IQ, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You need to start liking variants, man. Alright, at f3. Seems good. Still, like, Black isn't really... Okay, he's much better, but no clear avenues as of yet. No, like, really clear avenues. Okay, just take f2 here. What's this? Yeah, simply take f2. Is he afraid of taking c7? That shouldn't really concern him. He doesn't even take. Oh, he goes g3. Intriguing. How can Black meet this? An interesting move would be knight g4. Not really sure. Oh, the point is that he drops f3. Okay. I get Joe's point now. But isn't this... Yeah, exactly. Isn't this allowing... Yeah, Joe is playing this a lot like as if it's chess. So he takes... So he does a tactic to win this pawn. But when you give your opponent a pawn in hand, this stuff... Oh. Probably you can take... No, you don't take. He just resigns. Okay. Wow, 2-1 for baellouf. The underdog is getting some points. He's getting some points. Okay, Joe sticking with this French. This French bishop b5 check. That's very interesting. That's one way to play. c6 is actually, I think, a bad move. You should probably play knight c6, just because you don't want this weakness on these squares. For example, white can pounce. Yeah, bishop g5 isn't the smartest. I think bishop f4 and start threatening at c7 things. Yeah. Okay, so at e5 also seems very strong. Black is gaining a lot of control on the dark squares. Actually, I think it would be best for Black here to just sacrifice the knight. If he moves the knight, let's say, takes, already you start looking at these squares. They're terribly weak. Bishop at d6 is coming, for example. You definitely do not want that. Having said that, maybe after bishop at d6 there's knight f5. Potentially. but I would not venture into that. He does venture into that. This is terrible by white. As white should have taken here, then put something. Yeah, white here just takes and then puts a knight here. Putting the bishop here first, very strange. Still, black isn't completely out of the woodworks. This knight in hand for white could do some damage potentially. Taking, giving him a bishop in hand, seems fine for now. Yeah, bishop at a3, of course you have at b4. So if you put a bishop here, you just put a pawn there. Yeah, black is to be preferred here. At e4 and you're going to start an attack. Probably after at e4 it's best to sacrifice one of your pieces to keep the initiative. For now, white has a rather big lead on the clock. At h2, that's... I don't really like at h2. And why did the baellouf spend so much time? The king h1 is forced. Yeah, knight at g3, for example, really doesn't do anything. You just take twice and play pawn f2 or bishop f2. Bishop e3. Yeah, okay, if he takes, you get knight g3 in, but if he doesn't take, if he defends, yeah, like this, takes, yeah, like take, and bishop at g3, and what is black doing exactly? Knight at f5 seems potentially even stronger. Yeah, no, I don't know, no, knight f5, maybe. Yeah, just check now, and play this tactic, take, and then bishop at g3. I do not know what baellouf is thinking about. Seriously, what's baellouf thinking about? Wow, so much time spent on this move, it's crazy. Am I lagging? What's going on? Yes. Bishop h4. Doesn't seem completely unreasonable. Okay, yes, it's unreasonable. Not too much though, you can retreat to g3. Yeah, just retreat to g3, man. Oh my god, this time usage is hurting my eyes. Okay, Joe looks... oh, bishop d5. Bishop takes d5. Wow, that's like a completely... Wow, and it's forcing Joe to take some time. Yeah, that's... that's like bishop d5 is like all of the focus is on the dark square. Suddenly you make a light squared move. And the sacrifice, that's... It's actually a pretty decent move, bishop takes d5, but quite strange. Okay, here at e7 seems to win a rook for not much. And bishop g3 is always an option to retreat and save everything. Okay. Whoa, I was looking at the chat for 3 seconds and fireworks happened. What happened here? Knight takes g7. Okay. Not really leading too much. This is something I like to call burning bridges here. Or not I, but you know, many people have called this burning bridges in Crazyhouse. You're sacrificing far too much. Yeah, you're sacrificing far too much here. Really, white doesn't really have anything. And look at the time pressure. Yeah, white really messed this up terribly to lose this. Having said that, what in the world is black doing? Now knight at g4. Oh my god, this time usage is hurting my eyes by both players. What are they doing? Okay, but Joe is 2500 bullets, so Yeah, but let's see how good he is when Crazyhouse flagging. I bet he's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, Joe's going to win this, I'm pretty sure. Just check, yeah. Hello, Insamo. Welcome. Yeah, it's a new kind of war. 2-2, yeah, Joe really did well to escape from that. Okay, let's take a look from baellouf's perspective. Another time the Scandi. And Samu, you should maybe challenge someone to a 3 checks war. Like Dr. 1000 IQ. Come on, we need to start playing more variants, guys. You guys may not know, but I've been a huge promoter of variants in the past few years. Okay, we're getting a bit of a crowd here. 7 spectators, nice. Is there no one else playing Crazyhouse? What do I think about what in Samu? Playing Dr. 1000 IQ? Okay, Joe's time usage, I mean, it's a bit strange. Here, for example, you might think this is a good tactic to play, hitting c7, like, because if queen a4, you hit c7, and you can't play queen b6. But here, black would just takes and take back, and black probably has a better position. Yeah, this is not something that's really great here, I think. You have a queen in hand, certainly, but the minor pieces are probably a tad bit stronger exactly in this dynamic position. Okay, though at h6 is a very nice find. But I think just the normal reaction of rook g8. I am a terrible noobest one that ever played 3 checks. No, Dr. 1000 like you're 24. Ooh, I don't really like this. Yeah. Especially if you want to put a knight on f4. Now if he takes, he has the g7 square available. So not the wisest choice by black. He can kind of rectify it by playing knight at f5. I guess he's trying to castle long, but that really shouldn't be his primary concern. I think he should start like making use of his extra material. For example, at g4 now, or knight at f5, one of those moves. Otherwise, if he castles long, I kind of don't. Okay, at h3 should be okay. They're taking. They don't seem to play these rook g1, rook g8 patterns. I'm not sure. Maybe because they're a bit new to Crazyhouse, they don't really know these patterns. Okay, this is what I was talking about now. Now if white takes, he has a knight to put on g7. Having said that, when you get a knight to g7, it's not the biggest of deals. King can just go here. Oh, instead this. Yeah, but now just take on h3 and at g4 is coming. I think baellouf is a bit better here still. And someone was saying, I didn't know that someone with 1000 IQ can't play an easy 3 checks game. Yeah, that sounds a bit surprising, huh? You'd expect those people with 1000 IQ to be able to do that. Bishop at h1, I love this. Now that's a rook trap. That's extremely impressive vision, like what? Seriously. That's extremely impressive vision, and now he can pick up the queen with rook at g8, exactly. Now he just needs a pawn and he can win. Black, that is. I think bishop takes a3 and at h3 was maybe something. Maybe too little though. Yeah, I like this approach better actually. Usually in my insanely high IQ universe, no one cares about variance. Dr. 1000 IQ, you shall be banned from the chat forever. Okay, knight out of 3 check, knight f3 check wins. Now both of these cannot really be covered. Okay, finds a way to hold on a bit. Probably sack, I would say. Yeah. Yep. Now where's the knockout blow? None yet. You need a bit more extra material to mate. I would say just play this. Black is really safe. Okay, he's trying this. Maybe knight f6. Bishop at f5, that's terrible. Quite frankly. Okay, he gets the queen in, but no, he should have kept that in reserve. Yeah, okay, what in the world is... Just take, I guess. Okay, terrible. He makes use of a tactic. Oh, bishop, oh, actually I underestimated bishop takes f3. And yeah, Joe doesn't see a solution to this. Oh, interesting. Yeah, quite interesting. Okay, baellouf takes that one. Back to this French business. 29 bishop at f3. We can pull that up again. Yeah, so another typical one of these Frenches. Exactly. Dr. 1000 IQ. When was the last time you played over the board Bug House? Since the days of the Fianchetto? So what move were you talking about? 29 bishop at f3. 29 bishop at f3. Yeah, and Samo, that's something that's kind of burning too many bridges too soon. You don't want to sacrifice so much, even though it's Crazyhouse. Okay, here, yeah, white castles, because the rook doesn't really matter, by the way. It's not really an exchange sacrifice. Again, baellouf, though, going for this e6 idea. I don't really like this, because the bishop does well to cover here. I thought it was a bit of an original idea at first, but I don't really like it in this position. Rather, he's trying to get rid of the bishop. Sensible. And Joe obliges. He takes with the knight, maybe intending f6 or h6 ideas. Yeah, so let's see. I was pressing something on my keyboard and I saw a mosquito. As usual. Before, okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Over the board Bug House. Yeah, black has too much material, I fear, here. I expect Joe to win this. Bishop b6 is a very good move. Just too much material. White has some attacking chances. For example, knight at h5 needs to be tried. If it's one move that has the potential to save white's position, it's knight at h5. c4, yeah, white is going completely crazy. Now, if takes, a queen trade definitely helps white since he's the one attacking, but Joe is too smart to do that. Oh, tactic, fork, guys. A Crazyhouse fork. How good it is, I don't really know, actually. It might not be that good, because these bishops are doing a great job This bishop especially covering the dark square, so after you win the queen, you don't really have an opportunity to use that queen, and kind of becomes a situation like the one we saw with the earlier game with Joe winning. Actually, baellouf sacrificing the queen there at h6, brilliant move. I would have probably prefaced it with bishop at e5, but this is sensible as well. Okay, bishop at e5 now, or at a6 also possible. At a6 seems quite good actually. I would say so, yes. Wow. That's awesome though, Dr. 1000 IQ. Playing Bug House till 6 AM, that's something that every human being should try at least once in their lives. Okay, Joe finding an avenue for success though. Yeah, I don't like what baellouf did at all here. Yeah, I don't like what he did at all. What's at h6? That's really slow. You need the initiative always. Promising to be a very close match. Yeah, Joe is playing brilliantly here. Bishop takes f2 is a brilliant move. Yeah, already you need to go for broke here, just like knight at c4 maybe. Because yeah, his attack is just too strong. Joe's attack. Yeah, baellouf dropping really low on time. Knight, whoa, what the This doesn't really address rook at g1 check. No. Yeah, this looks terrible. GG. Game over. Try another one. Oh, he chooses to get mated. I love this. Joe uses this queen, not the one in hand. He uses the queen on the board instead of the one in hand. Awesome. Okay, 3-3. We have a very even match. We have a very even match. Okay, what's going on here? So d4, d5, huh? Yeah. I think black has a slight edge already. You don't want your knight to get to e4. White should be trying to get his to e5. Yeah, now knight at e4 again, and black stands better. How much better I don't really know. Probably not much. At b2? What the What's knight at b2? Seriously. What? That's a terrible move. Yeah, now queen takes b7 is actually decent. Because black really lacks material in hand, so if black had enough material in hand, at b7 would be a stupid move, but black really lacks it, so queen takes b7 is actually a very smart move. Knight 4 a5 is also quite good. Yeah, white I think is still to be preferred. Difficult to say though. Difficult to say. He is sacrificing the queen this way. I agree. Brilliant move by Joe. I agree. But you know, what about bishop d7? Forcing takes and then bishop takes? I don't think that's quite as good. But then again, there's queen b4, so very difficult this position, huh? I'm really switching my assessments back and forth here. So 3-3, who will be the victor here? This is a bit like the... Actually, no one won 2 games in a row. This is really funny, huh? I didn't notice till now. Look at this. 1 0 1 0 1 0. Binary. This is like the Carlsen Caruana match in clutch chess, if you guys have watched it. Ooh, rook takes b5 is actually a very good move. But you know, black still lacks material. And kind of white as well, but black more so. So it's like difficult to see how black will exactly muster anything, an attack or what have you. And this bishop is a bit annoying, so you want to even play g5 here. But g5 is a terribly weakening move, so I don't know. I don't know about playing g5. Risky. Okay, he's trying to win the knight. Win and win. I think knight takes knight at e5 should be enough. Probably, yeah. Okay, knight b d2. Knight at b d2, I mean. Not knight b d2. Yeah, black really has some problems developing. Yeah, finally he decides it's enough and he will play g5, bishop g7 and castle. I think you had to play that eventually. g4, no, that I don't like. g4 is just asking the knight to come to f5. e5, oh. Ah, damn, what is this? Terrible. Yeah, these two players cannot get streaks. They cannot get streaks, quite simply. Yeah, and for example, rook at b1 is coming. This is... Oh god, not playing at f7. Ouch, this hurts my eyes. Oh, he didn't even have a pawn in hand. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that hurts. It really does, guys. Yeah, this is just dead lost. Maybe try knight at g5. Sure, why not? I think rook d7 though is like... No, rook d7 maybe isn't as strong. Queen b8. Queen b8 ends the game. I think. Yeah. Oh, this is terrible. No. He had to play knight takes c6. Now this loses by force. Not to this. Taking would have won faster. Yeah, now knight takes. You're defending a bit. He covers the mate. Yeah, now it's like really unclear what's happening. Okay, Joe is... Okay, now Joe is playing badly. He's threatening mate though. Bishop e7. He didn't play mate? What the f... What's happening? Oh my god, the time. It's a time scramble. It's a time scramble. Yeah. Joe will win on time. Ooh, that was really close. Okay, this... This is insane. This is insane. These two players cannot streak. None of them can streak. How many games this is? So we'll switch to Joe's perspective after this. For 2 games, then back to baellouf, if it goes that long. Dr. 1000 IQ, yes I do. Yeah, that was crazy though, actually. I think Joe panicked a bit there and went into flag mode a bit too soon. And baellouf just turned into a turtle all of a sudden. I don't know if it's connection issues. Connection perfect though. Joe's as well. I think they're both playing on the 4G connection. Alrighty. This position for baellouf. What was the opening again? French, yeah. Okay. He's pushing, yeah. What the What's this? Just to... What are you doing? You're opening the G file for... No, this is terrible, I think. This is terrible. Seems rather terrible, yeah. Seems rather terrible. Bishop out of 8. Yeah, baellouf is burning his bridges way too early. He's burning his bridges way too early. This is not enough. Knight takes g7, yes. White is simply lacking material, I'm afraid. Now... Queen takes seems rather unnecessary. Okay, but white wants to start... black wants to start his own attack. So I don't blame him. Dr. 1000 IQ, it's absolutely insane. Otherwise, the engine would be able to find it. Yeah, now rook takes g2 check is a threat. And this mosquito is a threat to human existence. Bishop g3 covers that. Bishop at g3. Also attacks c7. Though currently in this position it's kind of a pseudo attack because you're not really taking that. Now what is potentially something is knight takes d4, knight takes d4, rook takes e7 check, king takes e7 and knight at d5 check. That's potentially something to play for. Yeah, knight takes d4 now seems quite good. Yes. He finds it. So what's... I think Joe's intention was to play... wow, allowing rook takes e7? That's insane. No way this is first mate though, no? Rook takes e7, king takes and knight at d5 check. How are you surviving this? baellouf spending his sweet time here. I mean, oh my, oh, this hurts my eyes. At d3. Oh, yuck. Now now you're completely lost. Next. Okay, let's switch to Joe's perspective actually. See how he finishes off this game. Whoa. Yeah, okay, clever, but this takes, and rook is mate. This is a chess tactic. Rook takes g3. The crazy house tactic would have been to take and put it at f3. Okay, but okay, still winning. What rating can I put? Yeah, Dr. 1000 IQ was asking me about the puzzle I sent him and some others. The Mises and Crazy House b4. Yeah, that's okay. You got the initiative though. I'll give Joe that, but Dr. 1000 IQ probably 4000 since engines can't solve it. Oh my god! Wow, what's this? What's Joe playing? Wow, no. And bishop c5 is terrible as well. Okay, they're suddenly turning into like 1600. I don't know what's up. Oh, dropping c3 though. Okay, I'm just speechless here. What's happening with them? Why are they playing like this? There's no need to play. Like, Joe is playing so quickly and baellouf is... Okay, actually baellouf hasn't done any big mistake here. Yet. Okay, Joe's G3 though is really surprising. This isn't Crazyhouse. This is a normal chess move. I hope it was a mouse slip because ooh. Look at baellouf. Wow. Look at that sharp eye seeing queen. Okay. Okay. We have a match, boys. Baellouf isn't going down as of yet. Yeah, Joe, it was critical for Joe to win that, because if he wins that, it's like really close. Now it's within one game, so anything can happen. Okay, and Joe has switched to e5. Interesting. Yeah, here this is actually e5 should be lost for black, by the way. Let's see if Joe plays bishop e7. If he plays bishop c5, this is almost lost for black. Funny enough, because it's a symmetrical position, but actually in Crazyhouse symmetry is severely punished because of the first move advantage for white. So yeah, expect to see some fireworks. Expect to see some fireworks. Bishop c5, yes, incorrect. This is not the way to go though. This is just honestly bad. Yeah, at least if you want to do this sacrifice, put add d5 so that after this knight moves you can take e5. This way you're just down a piece for no reason, pretty much. Now there are some chances, of course. It's not easy to play black, but already black can start doing these things. Okay, black chooses to go for the material. Also sensible. Knight check is coming as well. And Dr. Nataz like, you know, how many years? Well, when I put a bounty on the puzzle, I think someone will come up with a solution eventually. If you spend hours a day on it. Oof. Ouch. What did Joe do here? Oh my god. What happened? Yeah, he should have just blocked here. Instead he blocked. Yeah, don't block with an existing bishop. It's good to conserve pieces in Crazyhouse, but this is just too much conservation. Cost him the queen. And now this is a big threat. Also just taking and that even taking here, yeah, he simply resigns. I would have tried to play on with knight d4, but wow, this is an even match. Can't believe this, wow. Okay, let's stick to Joe's perspective still. If Joe wins this game, we switch to baellouf's. If baellouf wins this game, we stick with Joe. Yeah. Okay, having said that, we're spending more time with Joe then. So let's watch from baellouf's. And if baellouf wins this, we switch to Joe. And if baellouf loses this, we keep on with baellouf. Because we watched Joe for more, I think, more time. Hello, IGH. What's this? Google Docs? You changed your name again, by the way. Can you change your name a lot on Twitch? Oh, we're seeing the Scandinavian again. If you guys want to take a look at it from the start. Scandinavian again, and again this trick Joe is going for that I don't really like for white. Yeah, this version is even worse because you get a knight here attacking the queen. Yeah. He goes at g4. I don't really like at g4 either, but okay. Oh, sorry. He wants to take d4. Never mind. You can probably do what here? There should be something winning here. Can't find anything. Okay, he goes knight at f3. Sensible. Whoa, are you serious? Oh, that's really... Did he think you were impersonating him? Castling long, whoa. Crazy. Yeah, thing is the queen on c4 isn't even attacking c7 because the knight on d5 simply takes c7. So this, simply this. Yeah. And here, like, you can start harassing this queen. Maybe bishop at b5. Just ask the queen where it's going. No, I don't really like this. Maybe bishop at here. Yeah, I don't really like bishop at b5. Whoa. Okay, something on a2 has to be played. But then there's like knight here ideas. Whoa. Look at baellouf. Yeah, you can't take here because I promote, and if you block, I put a knight here and it's checkmate. So let's see what baellouf is doing here. What Joe is doing here. Whoa, he resigns? No, man, don't resign, Joe. Put something on a2. You're not that worse off. Probably lost, but okay, we'll watch this from Joe's perspective because this has the potential to be match point. Wow, a very close match. Knight at e2 mate. Did I miss a checkmate? Oh, mate is enough. Oh my god, yeah, now I have the position in mind. Okay, JH, we need you in the chat, buddy. You only noticed it's ZH. I thought you only joined the stream because it's ZH. Oh, my bad. Okay, then Joe has the full right to resign here. Yeah, knight at e2 is mate. Oh, I forgot. Right. Wow, then at a2 is simply phenomenal then. Okay, Joe here though is doing well. Yeah, this is just doing well. We might be seeing a 6-6 match. As you usually do, huh, JH? As you usually do. Wandering into the streaming land. Oh. Knight takes f7 I didn't really consider though. It's bad though, right? Just take it. Yeah, I did not grasp this at all. Taking e6 I don't really think was necessary, but okay. You attack g5. Yeah, white is simply sacrificing 7 billion pieces, and now these squares are screaming for help. Already you can consider at f3. Knight e6 is unnecessary. I don't really like it. Potentially this. Okay, now what to do? Probably knight f4. The knight in hand or the knight on the board? I don't know. Yeah, probably the knight in hand. And now not clear how black should proceed. He should be winning, but bishop at e2. What am I talking about? Maybe just start putting pawns randomly. This is the phase of the game where you start putting pawns randomly. At g4, queen takes g4, at h5, or bishop at h5. Seems reasonable. You have 3 bishops in hand, by the way. 3 friggin' bishops. 3 bishops. Okay, he chooses a more sensible route. But I think the sacrifice everything route was interesting as well. Okay, here, yeah, bishop at g4 ends the game, basically. Queen has nowhere good to go. Yeah, you can't sacrifice it. Queen g3. Many moves, I think, win. Queen e3, many moves win. I think he's just toast. So yeah, looking like 6-6, so match point will go to the victor of the next game. Okay, let's not write off baellouf already. Yeah, this just gets mated. Yeah, knight, what's the quickest mate? Knight h3 check, probably. Okay, chooses to take. Sure. What's the quickest mate here? Yeah, I mean, white isn't even threatening anything, so... Yeah, I mean, white isn't threatening anything. He even takes, so... Okay. Not strictly necessary. Wow, Joe's really going down on time. Just play out f3, man. Don't take so much time. Whoa, what is this time? What? Rook hf8. Oh my god, no, man. You have so little time, you can't play a slow move like that. It's not too slow, but reasonably slow. Okay, baellouf thinking really hard here. Knight. Yeah, knight at g6 probably not. Bishop e7. Yeah, this was to be expected. Yeah, I think Joe will be able to convert this, probably. Giving up the queen though, that's really unnecessary. Rook takes h5 check. Yeah, okay. With this material here, he might be able to sacrifice, to flag him actually. Okay, having said that, now not. Yeah, he's trying though. Oh, he might get it. No, Joe is fast. Joe is seeing mate. Not yet. Oof. Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay. That's insane. baellouf could have won the match right then and there. But Joe, look at Joe holding on. Wow. 6-6. Guys, this is insane. All is riding on this game. All is riding on this game. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So, a Scandinavian that we've looked at a lot of times. Nothing has changed as of yet. Okay, Joe taking a bit too much time, I think. He chooses bishop d2. Are we going to see the same line with... Okay, e3. Passive. I mean, if you want to put a pawn, why not put it on e5? e3 is queen e2, like... Yeah, Joe plays this a lot like it's normal chess. Which is something I don't really agree with, of course. Yeah, baellouf spent a bit of time there, Dr. 1000 IQ. It's bad time management, I think. I mean, Joe is incredibly fast and he did very well, but baellouf, like, he's a turtle. I don't know if it's a connection issue or what, but yeah. Yeah, Joe is better here. He has both of them. Oh my god. Did I do this again? Oh my god. No. What did I do? Oh no. Are you serious? How does this always seem to happen? Okay, I'm going to try to fix this as quickly as I can, guys. I'm really sorry. We got this again. Oh. I'm really sorry, guys. This is the most important part of the match. I don't even know what's going on. Not this, dude. What's happening? Oh my god, I'm so slow. Okay, at least have the game ready. Can't believe this happened. Okay, let's do with this now. Let's do with this now. Yeah, let's do this now and we'll change it later. Okay. Yeah, sorry for that. So I was saying Joe stands a bit better because he has clearer targets. Taking here, okay. He got something to d6. Yeah. At c4, I get you want to get rid of this knight, but you should already have, like, I don't know. Okay, at c4 may be decent. Now, though... he has a checkmate, I believe. He has this pattern. Knight at h6 is mate. Knight at h6, if king h8, we have a smothered mate with queen g8, rook takes g8, and knight takes f7 checkmate. And if knight h6, g takes, we have knight f6 check, king h8, we put at g7, and then knight h5 and queen g is mate. So yeah, this is... If Joe finds this, Joe doesn't find this, he plays a defensive move. Okay, yeah, that was a very important pattern you needed to know. So baellouf is thinking he needs to defend against this pattern. Yeah, he's spending way too much time. Time scramble, I don't favor his chances. Yeah, the pattern is still there. Okay, Joe's going for something else. Yeah, now the pattern isn't there. I felt as if, like... we get it! We got a version of it. Wow. Okay. 7-6. Joe wins this. Joe wins this. Yeah, that was very impressive. Yeah, Joe even lost 3 games in a row, actually. And won 3 in a row himself, yeah. Okay, so after they were trading blows, they started trading 3-0 and 3-0, and then in the end, Joe won 2-0. Okay, very exciting match. Very exciting match, and congratulations to Joe. Nice on him seeing the pattern there. Now the pattern I was talking about, actually before we end the stream, instead of add d3 here, just this. Takes knight check. If this, we get to see the pattern we saw in the game. And if g takes, we get to see this. And this. Here the game drags on a bit because f5 is available, but it's mate very soon. Yeah, okay. So the quickest mate, I guess, is just this. And after you block, This is mate. Okay, so yeah, very close match, very exciting. I had lots of fun, guys. And yeah, cheers. Bye.